My adoring public to more Zero Time Dilemma. Pharaoh Fiasco here. When we last left off, something actually happened last time where we pretty much got a new ending, our third one, where Diana randomly unleashes Radical 6 on the world for whatever reason. What we're gonna do right now, because there's one we had to get in, there's one ending we haven't gotten. And this is the Monty Hall thing. And we're gonna try not to find the mask. Okay. And we're not going to switch. I believe not switching, because if with the Monty Hall problem, you always want to switch. We're not going to switch, which is not the answer to the Monty Hall problem. And see if it gives us the game over for this, because that's what we're after, the game over. No, we got the mask again. Crap. And then she leaves. Game over. Okay, so that was a bust. Let's try this again. And I feel like I'm running into the same issue that I ran into with trying to get the gun to kill Sigma. Shoot and it's blank, shoot and it's loaded, don't shoot. Anthropic... No! Gun versus Incinerator. Rec Room. Oh, Anthropic Principle. So that leads to this. You don't drink and it's a game over. Let's try this again. Correct, and that one's incorrect. So that's weird, because we switched. I know I switched the, I haven't seen the episode a bit, but I know I switched, because that's the answer to the Monty Hall problem. Not switching should screw us over. Alright, our choice is made. And then she's gonna do the thing. It's either 9 or 10. And we're gonna stick with 10. Alright. And I'm correct again! Dude, what is going on? I'm trying to get the game over, but... Is it like a straight up 50-50 chance that I'm just getting stupid lucky when I don't want to be? Or is it literally impossible for me to fail this now that I haven't? Wait, no, I don't need to save after that. Alright. Where we shoot Eric, shoot Mira, don't shoot. And it didn't let us kill Q because we needed Q's real name, which we don't know. Ugh. Alright. And so this one, this must be something we need to see. I'm gonna... Oh, man. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try this several times off camera, or I'm just gonna speed it up or skip over it until it finally gives me what I want. Like, need to pull the trigger. Maybe if I click on Sigma's head, I'll actually kill him? No. Come on, dude, kill Sigma! If that blue circle appears, dude... Yeah, okay, this is it! We got the Sigma death end, I think.
Incinerator door is open. Incineration process.
Yeah, it's... Yeah, this is Sigma's death.
It can't be.
Okay. Yeah! Oh. They had to throw... So this is where they draw the discretion? Like the gore discretion ad?
Why? Why did you do it? You murderer. Murderer!
I mean...
I didn't matter at all. I didn't...
Man.
So why? Why did you...
Jeez. Ooh. Okay, I feel kind of bad for wishing that I was able to kill Sigma now. But he'll understand. He's a good guy. He understands I just want to continue on in the game.
Please wait for me, Sigma.
What is going on?
Soon.
What?
Diana, stop!
Why? Why?
Diana!
Okay. I don't understand why she did that. What? Okay. What? All sections cleared. That was a little random. Okay, so... Was there a blue? No. There wasn't. Wait, does the... Oh, man. Does the border mean I've seen everything? I think that's what the border means. God dang it! The border just means I've completely cleared everything. Door of Truth, but I don't have the code for the yellow door. Wait. I haven't seen everything for this? Payoff. Execution. This is behind a lock. Let's, New! Check it out! Oh, thank God! Where are you at in the flow chart, though? It's a red team, it's a C team segment. It's nowhere in the flow chart, though. See, that's dumb. Wait, before I declare that dumb, I should be able to see that information no matter how I'm looking at it. Whatever. Let's get off my freaking bones. Let's go ahead and see what this is all about, though. And we got a new, Why, though? Why did I have to see them kill themselves first? And these look like puzzles, too. Alright, let's jump into it. Yeah, this is totally new. It's been so long, so I had to witness those deaths? Those dead ends that didn't go anywhere? Ambidex. Okay. This is looking to be kind of interesting, actually.
Oh, the reactor.
This nuclear reactor automatically supplies electricity for years without any extra input.
How do you know all that?
I read it in the manual that's right over there.
Oh, well,
What,
hey.
you don't think Zero plans to lock us in this shelter for years and years, do you?
I mean,
Funny.
probably a contingency plan kind of thing.
It's pointless. I checked it already.
Damn.
That means we're trapped.
Like usual.
It's the new year. 22 years since Maria was born.
She's 22.
Never thought there'd be a time when I couldn't wish her Happy New Year. This is the worst year ever.
She
Yeah.
your girlfriend?
No,
No.
dude.
She's my little sister. She fell ill 10 years ago and was admitted to the hospital. I figured she'd be lonely in there, so I always stop by after work.
After work, 10.
Um,
Carlos is like 28 or
that's-
something, right?
Every good morning and good night was so important to us. And now,
Oh, that's right.
What?
Happy New Year, Junpei.
Oh, they're so Japanese.
what's with you all of a sudden?
I've wanted to say that to you for 10 years.
Right.
I couldn't.
You say it now, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say.
at least give her a proper response. You're her boyfriend, right?
No, I am not. She's just a childhood friend.
Really? And here I thought you were dating.
I mean,
I'm sorry if I made things awkward.
you kind of did.
I just wanted to learn how you guys were connected.
You should play 999, bro.
You know, the best way to build teamwork is to know who your partners are.
How like a firefighter.
Well, we'll leave it at that for now. Okay, we can't hang around here like this forever. Let's find a way out.
Okay. So, it has definitely been like 2 months since I've done a puzzle section in this game. But it makes... I'm seeing, like, I don't... The way the information is presented in this game is really obtuse. I think this is a gas heater? But there's no fire. Maybe the gas isn't connected. These are really great to have during the winter. There's no fire because there's no gas flow. Fair enough. This valve is shut right now. Then how about we open it? Okay. Green. Green is always good. Looking at it, this must be the power switch for the locker. There are 2 lights, one on the one to the left and one other at the bottom. Neither is on. Sure. Let's this way. Flipping the switch does nothing. I bet the power is not coming through. Still nothing. The power isn't flowing through. Let's go ahead. We're gonna leave this flipped, I guess. I guess that's flipped. Maybe we can turn the water on too? Odd. Water isn't coming out. Maybe the valve is closed. Or it's just broken. What do we have? Maybe this... We probably need something to move this pipe. This looks like it's been frosted over. It's the main valve for the water pipes. Ugh. Damn, this is hard. It's frozen shut. It is very cold in here. Maybe if we warm the room up, it'll turn? So we gotta warm... So that's ice! Oh! Huh? Something's on the ground. It's a box of matches. Matches. Okay. And these, we can investigate these. This thermometer is sitting at -10 degrees Celsius! Christ! No wonder it's so damn cold in here. I remember there was a theme park once with a negative 30-degree attraction. Too cold for me. Okay, not gonna lie, I only know Fahrenheit. I could not tell you how cold negative 10 degrees Celsius is. I have no frame of reference for that. Is that like 10 degrees Fahrenheit? The thermometer in here is sitting at negative 10 degrees Celsius. Oh, okay, we can investigate the fire hydrant? Oh, mate, this is the main gas valve. It's shut right now. Let's open it. Okay, so do we have gas flow now, or what? No, it doesn't look like we've got gas flow just yet. We'll probably investigate you too. It's not lighting. Maybe it's because there's no gas? Let's check the main valve and the pipe connected to it. Okay, the pipe connected to it. Where are you at? There we go. This is a power distribution panel, but it doesn't seem like the power's on. It looks like there's a slider on it. Maybe we should push it? Okay, cool. Let's activate the slider. This slider. Maybe it's a switch for the power distribution panel. Let's push it. Okay, cool. We have power now? The monitor's got some text on it. And it looks like a guide for using this panel. Door cannot be opened due to insufficient power. If the power for the facility drops below the operational minimum, air circulation will be halted. Do not enter a room where air is not circulating as suffocation may result. So the door won't open because there's no power. I think we're okay on air for now, but we should be careful of what we touch here. The power distribution lever for the panel. With the power on, one light is lit. Switching the lever should redirect the power. No, we don't want to do that just yet. Where do you go? And then that pipe, okay, cool. Goes all the way over here. This is locked. We can see a rectangular metal object through the glass door. We might be able to use it, but the question is, how do we open this locker? Let's try switching it. Huh? The light changed. The power's going where the switch is pointed. Huh? I think we can open this door. Oh, so I never should have touched it, I guess? It's a steel mold. Where could we use this? Steel mold. Ooh. I guess. Looks like I can make a key or something out of it. Okay, but no, we're gonna switch it. Now we're gonna switch it down and then try opening this. Oh, I think we can open this locker. Is this a puzzle? Okay, Okay, I see what I'm trying to do.
Or... do they have to... oh, the circle's red. Or maybe, yeah, and then let's match this up to the blue. There's no blue triangular piece on that end, though. There is a blue triangular piece here, though. And one there. Okay, so that... oh, nope. That is a completed side. I think. So this... there's no green circle. This is weird. Complete the pattern. It certainly is annoying when patterns don't align, isn't it? You must rotate each piece so that it matches all of its adjacent ones. I need to pick a point of reference and work from there. Let's see. This has to be it. No, it can't be. Okay. Yeah, gotta pick a point of reference and start like that. So this has to be right. Because that middle pink circle is what's making me feel like this is right. Alright, so we got that. Now let's do it this way. Okay, so now we got that. Put the green. And then flip this so that it matches up to the square in the center. And then I think... no. Is this right? Failed. Don't kick me out! Okay, cool. Okay, nope. And then let's flip you this way. Now I feel like this might... yeah, I think this is right. Nope. Okay. Okay, got one piece out of place. Now I feel like we're right. Nope, still got this that needs to be rotated. Okay, we're fine on this. Fine on this face. Yeah, this should be it. No. What else is... Oh, this is super wrong. Because now... Oh, there's blue squares on both ends. Hold on, let's flip these so the blue squares match up. Okay, so we got blue squares. Yeah, those are fine. Got this fine. We good? No. Where, oh where could I have effed up at?
Oh, here's where I could have effed up at. Got it! Awesome! Phew, we solved it somehow. Alright, Carlos! There's something inside. Let's take a look. Sink plug. Okay. Oh, more sink, 2 sink plugs? Okay, so we've got that. And can we work with this now? Does the power go here? So there should be gas flowing through. Oh, good. It might get warmer in here if we lit it. Oh, let's, we have to light it? Let's pull out the matches. Now we just need to light a fire. This is, what, a door? There's nothing inside. No clues as to what it's for. This heater has a drawer. Looks like we can put 2 rectangular objects inside. 2 rectangular objects inside this heater door. Maybe if I try going for the button specifically? No. Okay. Too much to ask for? Too much to ask for. You look like something that can be clicked on. What the hell? It's not budging! I see a keyhole down here. We probably need a key before we can pull it. Fair enough. This looks like something. What are you? Whoa, the power cords for this control panel are sticking out. They're extended into the drains. It'll be pretty dangerous if any water gets close. That looks like a death trap. One that I sincerely want to avoid. Yeah. Wait, what is this? This is open. The drain's too small to fit. Not if you're a jolly old man in red with a big white beard. Carlos? Did you really think? Don't say it. I'm embarrassed enough as it is. He actually thought that this would fit on the drain, don't you think? How about that? Perfect. The cover's on tight. I don't think I can take it off again. Well, it isn't as if we need to remove it. May as well leave it alone. But what does that do though? What does that do for us? Sink plug. There's a chip. The sink is strange. There's a drain on the side. Filling the sink will cause the water to flow out from here. Let's use this. Let's see if it'll let us use the sink plug, I guess. I guess this plug was meant to be used here. Fit perfectly. If we turn the faucet on and let the water run, it's definitely going to overflow. The drainage ditch is right underneath. Should be fine. Huh? The water's coming out. The main valve is shut. Must be. And the main valve across the top... It's this! Oh, it's iced over. What about you? Let's use the other sink plug here. I think the plug can fit in here. Oh, look, look, look! It fits super well! Yay! This cutesy thing is kind of creeping me out, Akane. Alright. Water isn't coming out of the faucet. So that's what I needed to plug it up for. I guess we should change this so it goes a different way? The light is on the right is lit. Power should be running through the right cord. And where does that lead? Circles over. This? What are you? What would happen if we turn this switch on? It's too dangerous, Carlos! We'd get shocked! It's not leaking out anywhere, but it's too risky to chance. Let's turn it off. Oh, this. Yeah, that's kind of scary. Where, oh where? Judging by its shape, I think it's a gas heater, but there's no gas connected. If it isn't broken, we should be able to get some warm air flowing. It's January 1st, the dead of winter. My teeth are practically rattling out of my head. Want to light it to get warm air. So I'm gonna try the matches? Let's check the main valve and the pipe connected to it. Alright. Do it this way. The gas valve on the wall is shut. Let's open it then! La 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 la! Maybe now we can light it? We opened the gas valve, so there should be gas. We just gotta light it. Hurry, let's hurry. Oh, there we go. That went well, I think. Okay, cool. It's a lot easier to examine this room when it's warmer. Okay, so we got that, and we've also got this. Oh, I think we can open this. It's an extinguisher. The label says freezing fire extinguisher. Freezing extinguisher. Huh. And now we're gonna turn it down. And now the light is switched. The power must have rerouted with the moving of the switch. So let's see what's down here. This is a block of tin. Oh, we must use the tin. Okay, easy peasy. Combine the tin with this. Not as easy peasy. I was not right about that. Well, whatever. We're gonna throw this open. Let's check the main water valve. Right, we have to turn the main water valve on now that it's not frosted over. Huh. The melting point of tin is low. Is that a hint? Okay, hold on. Where do I go from here? Oh, this is open too. And it's the way, and it's in the way lying on the floor like that, so let's put it where it belongs. Hey, and it just fits, as we thought. Okay, so we've got that. Is there anything else on the floor that would be of interest? Two rectangular things. Let's try using the tin here. Hey, this block, this tin block could fit in this hole here. It fits perfectly. No reason to take it out. May as well leave it. The tin block is in one of the holes. Can anything else fit inside the other hole? Maybe the steel mold? Let's try the steel mold. The steel mold. It fits in the hole here. It's just the right size. Well, just leave it here then. Wonder what happens if we close this. Oh, check that out! Huh. Did you guys hear something? The light over there was red, but now it's green. Maybe that means the furnace door on top is unlocked. Okay, cool. Moving forward, so this is why we still had those matches. Oh, looks and feels like the fire's lit. Did you hear a sound below? Let's take a look. This should be that key that we need. There's something in here. Key. Alright, so we got the key. We're gonna turn, it should pretty much be a straight shot through the rest of the puzzle. We're gonna turn the water on. Well, first we're gonna flip the main water valve. Oh, I think we can turn the valve now. The ice around it is melting. Now if we just put some back into it. Aha, the valve is open. And now we have water. Okay, so now we got the drains plugged, so we're gonna turn the water on. Then whatever we get from that, we're gonna use the key on that switch. The sink is plugged. And now to turn on the water. Oh my, it's flowing out over the side. The drainage ditch is right below it, though. Don't slip and fall now. Do I really seem that clumsy to you, Junpei? You can be absent-minded. No one's 100% perfect, right? Meanie. Okay, so we got that. Drainage ditch, where are you going? To the hole, to this. So now let's turn the other one on, see what we get from there. If we turn the water on... Okay, it will overflow and go down into the drainage ditch. Okay, we got both of those. Not 100% certain what's going on with that, but now we're going to go to the podium and plug it up, or use the key on it. This key, I think it'll fit through, fit in this keyhole. Oh, it fits perfectly. Maybe we can pull the lever. So let's see what's going on now. The key's in. I'm ready to pull the lever on your command. Why do you look so happy about this, Junpei? Too much anime? That does look like a lever that'd control a giant robot. Whoa, that's an old reference. You like to watch those too, Carlos? I like machines. My sister's not a fan, but she enjoys watching almost anything on TV. You truly love your sister, don't you? And now we're off topic. I'm pulling it! Okay. Dude! Don't do this to me, game. Oh, okay, so at least it closes the doors shut before anything. What? The reactor turbine? Looks like the shields came down. Is the... Okay. Nothing on the screen. A steam turbine. Looks like the shields are tightly shut. The shields just suddenly dropped down when we pulled that lever. I thought we did something wrong. It kind of scared me. But now, let's try going into this room, I guess? This is the door that leads to the small room. What small room? Oh, let's take a look what the temperature's reading. Probably 10 degrees Celsius or something. The needle is sitting at 18 degrees Celsius now. No more chattering teeth, thank God. We need to get back to searching now that it's warmer. What do I still have? The freezing thing. Oh, there! That's it! The drainage ditches are full of water. If we turn the power on now... This is a dangerous situation, even with no power. We should keep it off. Wait, come on, dude! How am I supposed to... If Akane's too chicken to keep the power on, how am I supposed to do anything? Maybe... No, that's staying that way. Let's flip this so the power goes the other way and then see if they let me keep it on. Okay. Now let's try it. Okay, cool. So I needed the thing. And more puzzles. Excellent. Hey, look! The monitor's over there turned on! The drains are acting like power cords. I would have never believed this would work. Yeah, but we've got no clue how long it'll last. Let's get to examining while we have power. Okay. Looks like a... Oh, look at the monitor! Well, these shapes are weird. Maybe it's a puzzle? I'm guessing we need to solve this next. Let's take a look. Okay, so these are Greek symbols. I think this might be a theta? But anyways, with this puzzle, you want to start with the biggest one.
So we can rotate it. Nope, that's not how that fits. Okay, nope. And nope, that's not it either. Let's try this way. No. Let's see, how do you work? Nope. Huh. Dang, this puzzle's not going down without a fight. Dang, that doesn't fit like that. Okay. How... Is this it? No, I tried that already too. Okay, so first we're gonna go through each of them. So, to make sure it's not... This is it! Hey, check it out! So that's one. This must fit here. Nope, not like that. What fits inside? Is it this one? Pretty much just working my way out. There we go. Now, what's up next? B? Or beta? It's not B, it's a beta. Nope, can't fit like that. But it can fit like this. I'm feeling like this is correct. Maybe like some of that action. Then maybe we rotate you this way. Nope. 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 I should work with the most oblong pieces pretty much. No, because that can't be it, because then this doesn't fit anywhere. Let's see. That's the smallest piece. Let's see. Oh! Yeah, I like that. I like how that works. But you... Maybe my beta goes here. Yeah! We move beta there, and that frees this up? No. There, that frees that up, okay. But that still doesn't solve my initial issue of this quite obviously going somewhere that I have made impossible with my current solution to this puzzle. Maybe if I move this, alpha, no? Okay, that could work. And then this could work? Oh! Check me out! No! Oh wow, I completely forgot about these. You... No. Crap. Let's see. It must be this that's placed incorrectly. Okay, hold on. We're gonna take it from the top here. We're gonna start with you. No, because we place you here, then nothing can go in any of those places. I feel like beta goes there. Maybe... Oh! Yeah! That looks good. But now that doesn't work. But this does! Hold on! I think I may have this. Because now we got that. And then we got you. And then we got nowhere for you to go. Criminy. Oh, if we do this, that still doesn't work. Huh. God dang Omega! Okay. I think... I'm gonna just try this to see if there's any other way this could fit. Because I pretty much just paused at the very first right one I got. Nope. Okay, because this doesn't fit. This fits literally no other way. So this has to be correct. And this could fit so many different ways. Maybe something like this? Because I feel... No, that can't fit over here. Let's try doing it this way. And then we got alpha. And maybe we can do this upside down? Because this can also fit here. Oh, this... We might have figured this out. No. We might definitely have not figured this out. Because this piece doesn't fit anywhere.
Unless we do it like this. Hold on. Is this it? Are we in there? Yes! Oh man! That took way too long. Hey, I think we did it. Oh, okay. The core lit up and now it's spinning? The monitors to the side turned on too. Let's see what it says. Oh, okay. Another puzzle. Let's see. Well, we got the power on, but what now? I don't know, but we should be able to use this at least. Let's get started then. Okay, so clearly we've got to get all the lights here.
How do I... Oh, that's how. Let's see. Oh, it's a laser puzzle. So we got red going right. Oh, that one I can't change, huh? Let's see. That must not be it for red then. Oh, I can still move this down though. No. Let's try moving this down. Nope. Because if I can solve this, I should. No, well. No, okay, I can't move it that way. Okay, cool. So these are right. Okay, so there's only 3 different, No, there's only 6 different sections I can move. But I can solve this puzzle in pretty much 2 halves, I think. Or does blue have to come in? Oh man, don't tell me blue has to come in from a specific side. I'm gonna move you down. Let's see. So we can still do this with blue. No, we can't do that with blue. Because yellow has to come in from the bottom. Oh man. The lasers here are required to all aim toward the center. Each lane may be shifted up or down. Laser striking the tilted board reflects according to the angle. So that's a really obtuse yellow solution. One that I don't really like. Let's see. Okay, so red. Yeah, this is going all over the place. Let's try it like this. Oh! Dang, that's blue, yellow. Okay, whoa. That's blue, that's yellow, and that's green all going in on the right place. Now we just need red. If I move this up, maybe? No. Or maybe if I move this like this? Crap, because I don't want to mess with my yellows too much. What the heck? Come on, red, how am I gonna... That way. How in the world am I gonna do this?
There, did it! Whoa, okay. Phew. all the lasers are hitting the center target now. Does this mean the reactor core will be hit with radiation as well? Oh man! So is this gonna blow up on us? Cause this does not look good. Do I? Is this the small room? Just how exactly are we going to shut down the control panel? You better start looking. Maybe we can find something to stop the electricity. Damn it. Why? The switch is off, but the control panel's still on. Zero might be doing it. We need to find another way. If we freeze the drainage dishes with this extinguisher... Who? Wait, what? Is that good? Thank goodness. Disaster averted. And the lights are turning back on. Oh, hey, the door over there opened. Should we check it out? What? Ah! Akane? Ugh. The top layer of the ice melted? She stepped in the water? Akane! Akane, come on, wake up! She got shocked? The go-to guy. Dude, that was giving me... that was stressing me out. That explosion thing.
She's okay. She's just unconscious.
That happens a lot to
Breathing and pulse
Akane.
are normal.
I see.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. These 3 are now deceased. As a result, 3 X-passes will be revealed.
Are they new ones?
Kill.
They are not.
That is all.
Q-Team.
had to have been the vote.
No, we can't be sure all of Q Team was really killed.
Oh, it's Carlos saying that.
Yeah. You're right.
We need to focus on getting out of here somehow.
You seem to be forgetting that the exit's still locked.
Which is odd.
Well then, all we can do is go into that room. What the hell is this thing?
Rules of the AB game.
Akane?
She's laying down outside.
Uh-oh.
The hell is this?
It's Virtue's last reward, boys.
Something's up on the monitor, though.
That's new. Players Carlos and Junpei stand before the monitor and vote to either A, ally, or B, betray. You must vote at the same time. If the timing is off, everyone within the shelter will be executed. Both of you will start with 3 BP. This number will change based on the voting results. If both choose ally, both will gain 3 BP. They're even using the same bracelet point thing. Alright. If both choose betray, all BP points remain the same. If Carlos chooses ally and Junpei chooses betray, Carlos loses 3 BP while Junpei gains 6 BP. If Carlos chooses betray and Junpei chooses ally, Carlos gains 6 BP while Junpei loses 3 BP. When either player BP reaches 9, the exit door will unlock. If your BP drops to 0, you will be executed. Method of execution: the bracelet will administer a muscle relaxant into your bloodstream, and this way you will at least receive a peaceful death. Beware, others will share the same fate as you. If Carlos dies, Diana and Sigma will die as well. If Junpei dies, Akane and Phi will die. Make your choice carefully.
Share the same fate.
If I die, Akane and Phi die too.
Guys, come on.
Diana and Sigma are killed if I die.
Damn! How far is Zero going to go with his toying with us?
Just ally.
Ally?
Or betray.
It's not a choice.
Well, what'll it be, Carlos?
What are you saying? Isn't it obvious?
Ally is the only choice.
We choose ally twice. We'll add 6 additional points to our initial 3. And we'll both end up with 9 BP. No one dies, no one gets hurt.
Which is the obvious
The
choice.
exit door will open. And C-Team will be able to get out.
Oh, yeah. I get it.
Really?
There's nothing gained by choosing betray, right?
Yeah.
Zero's aiming for us to kill ourselves off here.
All right.
But dude,
Hey, before we do this, do you mind if we check on Akane?
oh, okay. I thought Junpei was about to do the shadiest thing imaginable. Wait for Carlos to run out, and then, like, choose ally and betray.
She's always been really smart. If she thinks the tiniest thing is off, she'll start debating with buts and ifs, like someone at least twice her age. But to all of us back in grade school, she was pretty strange. Well, I guess she came across as scary.
Because Akane is
Did
scary.
she get bullied a lot?
No. It was just, well, not many people wanted to be friends.
Yeah, kids
I
suck.
always saw her sitting in a corner, curled up, hugging her knees, and all alone. I decided that I'd stay by her side to watch over and protect her, if I could. Then one day, her beloved rabbits were killed by some stupid middle schoolers having fun.
Ugh.
She didn't take it well.
Who would?
So, without telling me or the teachers, she went to their hutch, crying and apologizing over and over to them. That was over 10 years ago. A memory that's been tucked away in my brain, covered in dust.
Yeah.
When I saw her again last year, I was reminded of that time. I just can't not keep an eye on her. I know, she always goes and just quietly shoulders everything herself. That's why I want to protect her. I wanted to help her bear whatever weight she's taken up. I truly felt that. But, well, I don't know.
He wants to protect that smile.
It was like I didn't know her as well as I thought I did. Hell, I couldn't understand why I even cared. I wanted to find out more about who she really was. To go and see her.
That sucks.
Come on, you have someone you really care about, don't you?
You mean my sister?
Yeah.
My parents died in a fire. And then Maria fell ill to an incurable disease. Above anything else, I want to save her. I want to see her smile like before. That's what I decided. That's why.
Ah, now I get it. That's why you need the $500,000.
What?
It's clear we both have someone we want to protect.
$500,000?
Can afford to die now.
Right.
So let's get out of this room by both picking ally. We'll work on getting out of this shelter after that. Okay, let's get this over with.
I think I'm honestly gonna go with the
Back to the room for us.
I think I'm gonna do the scumbag option first. They even brought the music back.
Don't get the timing wrong, okay? We have to enter them at the same time to...
I know.
All right, here we go. Three, 2, 1.
Scumbag. Might as well. I always hated doing this. I felt like a real jerk every time I had to betray someone, except for Dio.
All votes have been received. Results will be displayed on the monitor.
Dang, I'm not looking forward to the Junpei freakout. Ooh. Yeah. Got him.
What? No way.
Did he stab him? Oh no.
Sorry, Junpei.
Why?
Yeah, there's no reason.
Because you would have picked Betray. Protect Akane. That's what I figured anyway.
Don't lie. The 3 on Q team are dead now. If 3 more die, the X store. That's why you
Did the cold thing?
I wanted to protect Diana and Sigma.
Whatever you say, dude.
But the shield that protects became a spear in the end.
That'll come back to bite you in the ass. Carlos, I swear, I'll get you for this.
How?
Forgive me, Junpei.
Ooh. Oh, wow!
How dare you? How dare you kill Junpei?
Dude, she's freaking crazy.
Akane!
Jesus! Oh, the squelching sounds. Jeez. It's not just Junpei he killed, but
Akane, you
killed the crap out of Carlos? Yeah.
Junpei.
Yeah. The everybody dies ending. Alright. So that was really random. We started off the episode in the exact same rut we've been in these last 2 or 3 episodes of not knowing where the F to go next, but we've got quite a bit of a progression ahead of us. We're definitely going to go ahead and check out the ally ending and also what's going on with this. Looks like it's going to be a Q-Team puzzle, but that'll be next time, so join me then for more Zero Time Dilemma. Bye for now, guys.